This is John Paul Sartre. He was the only child of Anne and John Baptist Sartre. When he became older, he met a woman named Simone, a feminist, and together they challenged social expectations. In 1939, Sartre was drafted into the army and soon became a prisoner of war for 9 months. When he finally returned to the city of Paris, he joined a group with writers and published his book. Sartre renounced literature and ended up declining the Nobel Prize. Later on, he became completely blind and died on April 15, 1980, from pulmonary edema.
We are responsible for our world and what we do in it. The meaning and value of our choices are free, yet we are responsible for everything we do.
Huge morals. Everyone has a moral responsibility in everything they do. It goes along with what he believes freedom is. His spiritual history. He had an atheistic, essential philosophy. He believed in two kinds of beings, the being in itself and the being for itself. He moved towards a more sixth view of society, and despite his philosophy, he claimed that religious beliefs remained with him as an emotion more than an idea.
Some people that influenced me back in the day to become such a great mastermind as I was Immanuel Kant. I was introduced to his philosophy when I went to school in the western area of the place. His works very influenced me. Yeah. A guy named Herschel. We have the same methodology on how the concept of the self and on the interests that we have in ethics, right? And that he's like the cornerstone of my existential philosophy. And the purpose is to understand the human existence, not the world, right? All right. And then two other guys along the road, it was like Hegel and Marx. They were existentialists and
Essentialism.
yeah, that one. And we believe in personal responsibilities, and it had a very good emphasis on the collective and structural cause and effects of our choices.
He had a deep interest in feminology. He focused on what it was to be human rather than the world. His humanism was more metaphysical and did not answer the meaning of being. His ideal was that human existence precedes essence. His ethical interests guided him to his research, and he had a strong notion of freedom.
There's no going back.